Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today we've got Happy Birthday Jen at Hefina Creations. Oh, tongue twister. It's an Instagram collaboration hosted by Tinkerbell 1970s. Our theme was books, creative writing, or journaling. I went with books. I'll be using the Betty Cora Medium Almond tips today. I'll be applying some sticky base from Maniology to them to ensure that the nail polish sticks to them good and to give them a nice smooth surface for me to paint on. There we go. I'll be using Zoya, and this one is called Harley. It's a silver, grayish silver polish, and it's kind of got like a little purple tint to it, just a little bit, and it's got some sparkle in there too. I'm hoping you'll be able to see it. Here we go with our second coat of Harley. Very pretty polish, really perfect for background for some nail art. Of course, you could wear it on its own and be beautiful all by itself. Alright, we're going to go in with some IMK Out the Door fast drying top coat. And we're going to get these wrapped up and we're going to set them to the side while we do some decals. I'll be using Maniology MXM119 and MXM120. Get this blue film off of these plates and get them wiped down with a little bit of acetone real quick. There we go. And just a little wipe with a dry lint-free wipe. I'll be using Maniology Straight Up Black and 4 stampers. 2 of them are Maniology Cube stampers and then my 2 Konad square stampers. And we're just going to pull up a couple of, 4 images, a couple of images, 4. Some books with a little kitty cat sitting on top. And I didn't have any real rhyme or reason with this. I just, went around the plates and whatever jumped out at me is what I went for. Alright, we got that stamping plate. Get one more. One more off of this one. And that's just a stack of books with a cup of coffee on top. And then we're going to move on to the next plate. And I'm sorry, I'm almost totally out of frame, but we'll get there. And this one's just like 3 books stacked on top of each other with a kitty cat peering over them. And I know the theme didn't have anything to do with cats, but that's okay. These are the stamping plates I needed to use, and they had books on them. So we're going to clean our stamping plates up real quick with some acetone and the little mat. Got to get it clean too. Get this one clean. I do like putting my stuff away clean. That way, next time I need to use them or want to use them, they're ready to go. Here I'm just wiping over them with some alcohol with the lint-free wipe. I'll be using Maniology, and this one is Pistachio. Next up we've got Winnie. And then this one is a front page and shark bait. I got my little Maniology detailing brush out today. And we're just going to go through all of them. And I'm going to do one color at a time and go through all the stampers with the different images on them. Flip it over, check it out, see if it's looking good. And this one, I know that the book isn't going to be like different color pages here, but it's nail art. You can do whatever you want. You can make it as crazy or realistic as you want. It doesn't matter. In nail polish world, you can get away with it. Flip that one over. It's looking pretty good. Got to get one little spot up here at the top. And when you're happy with it, you can set it aside and let it dry a little bit before you move on to the next color. And that's why I go through them. That also gives each color a chance to dry a little bit before you go in with the next polish. I've had that be a problem in the past. And I was so excited to have a theme that worked with some plates that I really needed to use. These were out of one of the more recent Mani by Me boxes that I've gotten. I'm really working to work through some of this untried stuff, whether it's polishes, plates, and all of that stuff. Still got one little spot that I'm having trouble. I mean, it looks like it's covered from this side, but when you flip it over, it doesn't look like I got it. Okay, finally. Moving on to the next color. Yay. Okay. It's kind of a weird one, but it'll work. It'll be okay. Kind of a... I don't know. Maybe I should have picked another image, but we're going to roll with it. Some of these butterflies have little holes in them. So I'm going to dab in this color right here on them. And see, I'm going below. I'm letting that green up top dry a little bit more. And I'll go back and do that middle section here in a little bit. And if y'all think it's hard for you to see it, trust me, it's the same on this end too. Sometimes I have to get them real close to my face to be able to see what I'm working on. Okay. Next, go ahead and do the little kitty cat on this one. And these were really cute plates. They're etched really nicely. I didn't have any trouble, getting the images to pick up or anything. So that was really nice. But I rarely have a problem with anything Maniology. Most of their stuff is just amazing. And before I forget, happy birthday, Jen. Hope you have a wonderful day. And for you all that are watching, if you'd like to go see some more books, journaling, that kind of thing, manicures based around that theme, I should have hashtags and possibly even links to the other participants down in the description box if you'd like to go check them out. I just figured, even though this is an Instagram thing and not everybody does YouTube videos, I always record everything I do and I share it. So, the other manicures out on Instagram, a lot of them will just be swatch photos. They won't have videos to go with them. But since I'm more of a YouTuber than an Instagrammer, I share mine. I do. I share them in video form. Love this blue. It's just such a pretty polish. Ugh. All right. Get some blue on this one. Ta-da, ta-da. Love it. This is so much fun for me. You guys just have no idea. This is like therapy. Being able to sit down and play nails. Get this other little kitty cat. Every time I say kitty cat, Cotton pops his head up. Because he likes kitty cats. He wants one. All right. Getting close to the end of this part. Getting there. And you're definitely going to want to let your decals dry. There have been times I'll let mine dry overnight, or at least a good 30 minutes or so, depending on how thick the polishes are. But you definitely want to let them dry pretty good before you try to apply them, because I have ruined so many by going in too early because the patience level's just not there with me. All right, I think this might be the last one. I think we're there. Yay. All right, today I'm going to be using Orly Bonder over my base polish that is totally dried. This is my sticky base to help my decals transfer from the stampers to the nails. I'm just going to plop them in, tap them down anywhere I need to. Adorable. Cutesy peetsy. I love these. I was really having a good time with them. I like all the different images. And I do love books. I don't read as much as I used to, but it's because I have internet and YouTube, and it's a lot easier just listen to somebody tell you a story than reading it. All right, now we're going to top these with the smudge-free top coat from Maniology. And once that's totally dry, I'm going in with the fast-drying top coat from Elena's collection. And I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to ruin these. I mean, I did put the smudge-free on them, but, there is my swatch photo. I do hope you enjoyed this one. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.